Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dota Underlords. This is part 15. It is a beautiful day and we are here to try our best to win some Dota Underlords. Without further ado, the game has had a multitude of updates and changes. There's these daily challenges, there's these seasonal levels, there's still an open beta though. There's been changes to alliances, items, new items introduced, new heroes introduced, etc, etc. Without further ado, let's get into it. We are looking for a game right now to get going and try to have a better time. I've been on a nice, massive losing spree, which is very sad. Well, I don't know what to say. I'm quiet because I was like, But you know what? Let's get you baited. Let's get you baited into Venomancers, guys. Why not? You know, we're gonna commit to it. Every time I play the game, I get you baited into Venomancers because he's like the new most common level 1 unit you see. And I don't think it's a good idea to lock on the start of the game and get a Venomancer. But, you know, we're gonna do it. Whatever. Let's go. Level 2 Venomancer on round 2 and then bolt from there. So, yeah, you know, the game has changed a lot. As you can see, Venomancer, which was a 3 cost unit, is now a 1 cost unit. There is certain units such as Clockwork and Tinker, which are both 1 cost units, that are both now 3 cost units. So Scrappy got nerfed into the ground by that, but then they actually buffed Scrappy's ability itself to a much better version. So it is very tricky, I would say, at the moment, Dota Underlords, because everything you used to know about Dota Underlords, or Dota Chess, Auto Chess for that matter, has changed or is different, so it actually affects your game quite heavily. Now, what does that mean for us? Well, not much. It just means we have to play better, learn a little bit more about the game, and just try our best, try our absolute bestest. So we're going to be going for that. So we have a level 2 Venom on the second turn, which we will of course win the second turn's neutrals with, which is great. But now we have to get a nice little tank to protect it, so he can just sit in the back with his claymore and attack like crazy. Now, these all are really bad. These are all really bad. I'm gonna go for coordinated assault because of the 3 options, which all suck. I would say this is the best option, but this is really unfortunate for us. I feel like we did. I feel like we really did get a little bit unlucky though. So you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna go full retardation build here, as you guys can see. We got some Venos, some Witch Doctors, just a lot of useless frontliners that can't really do much. But they are 3 people that are casting spells. Every time they cast spells, I will get the Warlock bonuses at least. So, you know, maybe we can potentially out heal just by having like insane Warlock bonuses. Should probably put the level 2 up front as he has more max HP, which he will die slightly faster. But I don't really want to put him up front because then he dies. You understand? So it's kind of awkward, but yeah, we definitely have 100% committed to a certain build right now. This guy's a problem because he's picking up Venos. This guy's also picked up Venos. This guy's also picked up Venos. There's lots of Venos really missing. I think Tranquil Boots is fine. We'll give the Tranquil Boots to this Veno and then rearrange them like this, I think. So I don't expect to win this next round, or I don't expect to win many rounds still to come, but I think this is actually going to be really strong. But we can just give it our best go. So I want the Witch Doctor. Obviously, the Shaman's fine because we have the Troll, Coordinated Assault. But I really want the Witch Doctor and the Shaman. I can't get both though. To get the Shaman, I'd have to give up this Venomancer, which I don't want to do. If I win, I can get the Witch Doctor. If I don't win, I'll just pick up the Shaman. So we'll see how it goes. So it is an anti-mage, which is always frustrating. But I have a level 2 unit and I've got some super heal on my treant, so maybe I'll be able to survive here. A little bit of heal coming out there from the Warlocks. The Warlock heal is great. Good. Okay. We actually were lucky enough to get a win there, so we'll pick up the Witch Doctor here. Makes me very happy. There we go. Would love to have picked up the Shaman. Absolutely loved it, but I just don't have the 1 extra gold necessary to pick up that Shaman there. Net worth wise, everyone's pretty much doing the same. All the winners on 11, all the losers on 10. Very normal. I don't know how multiple people, 5 people lost and 3 people won. You would think it would be 4-4, but anyway. As you see, we got very lucky and immediately picked up another Witch Doctor, which is great. And I'm going to actually pick up the Wind and the Venom and put the Wind in as my next unit. because the Wind is just stronger than Venomancer. But once again, just getting super hard debated by Veno. I've got Venos. This guy's got Venos. This guy has a Veno. This guy's got a Veno. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 Veno people on the board, which means there's very, very few Venos actually going to be available here. I am losing this, winning this. Okay. He's got the Druid bonus. Ebiki has got the Lured bonus. When a Druid dies, it heals allies 2 cells away over time for 3% of the max HP, which is pretty good. We got a win, luckily, which was very nice. It's very helpful just to keep us ahead of the curve. We can level up next turn if we wanted to, because we're going to get 6 gold here, which will give us a chance to buy 2 cost unit as well as level up. So we might do it. So maybe we level up and buy the Pudge here. We could level up and buy the Bat Rider here. Let's level up and buy the Bat Rider so we can get the Troll bonus. And if we win, we'll buy the Venomancer. If we don't win, we won't get the Venom, and that's kind of sad, but, you know, nothing we can really do about it. We don't care too much about Venomancer, so I'm not specifically trying to get Venomancer. So this guy's got the Knight bonus, but his Knight's on next show, which is really good for me. So he's not actually getting the Knight bonus. So Bambino might not understand how Knight bonus works, which would be very nice. So we can just keep our win streak going a little bit longer. So I like the Treant Protect in the front line. He's just super tanky, so he tanks all the damage, and then I just let the backline kill the units for us, which is very nice. So we get to buy the Veno here, which was very nice since we got the win. And we are still on 0 gold, guys. So we are like committing fully to units and levels, and we're falling behind on the interest, guys. We're not making any of that interest money yet, but we're getting a lot of gold from win streaking. So it's kind of like a balancing act for us right now. We have to decide, do we want to go win streak or do we want to go for basically what we want to go for. So it's always a tough one. It's always a tough one. So I'm kind of interested in getting the Chaos Knight here and replacing the Treant with it. 750. I wish I could see how much HP he has. 750. So Chaos Knight was actually the better option there. We could have put the Bat up there. Yeah, Chaos Knight was probably the better option. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be a very close one for us. Whether we win this one or not, I honestly do not know. It's gonna be very close, guys. Probably not, but okay, especially not with our win range, unfortunately, I think. Although if we get a second caster, which we very, very, very luckily did, there's a small chance. And oh, lucky clutch there for us with the very beautiful I guess, and you can be sold now. There we go. Okay. Shadow Shaman, you know, it's always a good unit to pick up. We can pick it up right now. We don't have to wait because there's no reason for us to wait. We're not getting extra interest anyway. We can level up next turn to round 6. I might do that to put the Shaman in. As it is a troll, and we'll get troll bonus, so, and we do have the troll thing, so. Ooh, we are gonna lose this one, boys and girls. That is a lot of level 2 units, unfortunately. Although, potential little mini comeback here. Okay, it's very close. I would say it's very, very close. I think he just summons a few too many units for us, guys. I think he just summons a few too many units. Although, it does seem like we're making a miniature comeback here, and we did. Very nice. So far, so good. I mean, this is going very well for us. We barely won that one, but we did win it, which is all that really matters. Nothing we want to buy specifically. Might level up next turn, so we should get a nice little win streak gold here, as well as victory gold, as well as our turn gold. Next round is going to be neutrals, so we can't lose our win streak, which is important. Now, a Shadow Fiend is really tempting, but let's keep in mind that if I pick up Shadow Fiend, I do have to give up the Chaos Knight because of the pure damage. But putting Shadow Fiend between the Veno and the Witch could be super strong. So it's very tempting. I think I will. What? There was another round? I thought it was round. I thought it was neutral round. Okay, so this is assassins, which are very bad, obviously, because assassins go on my backline, kill my backline off, and then I get destroyed. So I will lose this, and we'll lose our win streak. I thought it was a neutral round. I would have leveled up if I knew it was a enemy. It said round 9 gold. It said round 9, and then gave me the reward for round 9. So I'm a little bit confused as to how that was not actually round 9. But okay, game, I guess. Because it's like round 9. And then it says here round 9 and your reward. That should be like, that means that round, this is what you got for that round. Not round 10 and this is what you got for the previous round. That makes no sense. So yeah, a little bit unlucky there for me. Just got a tiny bit confused about what was happening. That's okay. Put the SF in. There we go. Going to also just slightly adjust how my units are placed. Something like that, I think. So we just don't want the SF to get gone on by assassins, pretty much is what it is. Okay, we don't want anything here, so this turn's fine. This is the neutral round. The actual neutral round this time. Is Abba better than the bat? I'll lose the troll bonus. These don't have to be next to each other, right? Yeah, they don't have to be next to each other to get the troll bonus. I'm trying to think. So I lose the demon bonus, right? The demon bonus is gone if I have the SF. So the question is, how much difference does that make? It goes from pure damage to physical damage. Let's find out. So my dream here is that my SF will actually get his spell off, and then I'll be fine. But it looks like he's taking a little bit too long here. There we go. SF finally gets his spell off. Took 9 years. So we'd love to give him an attack speed item here, if possible, because I just feel like he's not getting his spell off in time. It's kind of the big problem right now. I might want to move all the units one back, actually. Something like that, maybe. And give the SF the claymore. Yeah, probably give the SF the claymore, actually. Wow. This is unfortunate. I'm going to take the Aegis because everything else was so bad. Give the SF the claymore, I think. I think it should be fine. His DPS will be higher than the Venomancer's, even though Venomancer is level 2. Being a little bit unlucky with our luck here. I feel like the wind doesn't do as much as the shaman could do. Put the shaman. I'm gonna roll like once. I'm gonna roll one more time. Okay. It's not horrible. Assassins, this is going to be very interesting. This is kind of like the tester right now. He did not get his spell off. For some reason the Morphling attacked sideways into the SF instead of attacking the unit on the side of him like you would think he would, but he didn't. He's somehow attacked upwards and diagonal instead of attacking the unit right next to him. Very odd. Very odd that the Morphling decided to do that. That was the only way I lost that. Was if the Morphling specifically decided to do it, and he did, so, you know, it is what it is. It's a little bit unfortunate, I would say, but not much we can do about that. So if we get a level 3 Venom, we'll of course give it the Claymore because, hello. It's obviously the right choice. Not sure how I feel about this so far. Feels like average at best. Averagely strong at best here. I think like I'll do it like this for now. I'll wait one more turn before I start rolling or anything like that. We'll see how the next turn goes. I truly believe if Mason got his out of there, I would have won that, so. Okay, I mean, you cancel my demon bonus, but since I don't have a demon bonus, I don't really care. Because I really didn't have one. Oh my word, what? Can someone explain to me why his SF attacked my SF directly? Like, 3 other units that it can attack, and it actually attacked my SF directly. So my SF didn't get his out off. I feel like every time I play SF, the guy just literally never gets his out off, like ever. But then when my enemies play SF, they always get the out off somehow. I don't really understand it, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. We get a win though, so that's nice. There's no units I want to pick up here specifically. Maybe like the Luna, I guess, but even that's just meh. So I'm actually going to roll here. Not too much. Just enough rolling to get a level 3 Venomancer, I guess. Which means the level 3 Venom will 100% get the will 100% get the item it wants. The Claymore. So that's like obviously very lucky to have a level 3 SF at round 13 already. It also is really helpful because now I'm not going to ever roll for it specifically. I won't have to roll to look for it, so that could be really useful. I do truly still feel like the Venomancer is a bait pick, honestly. I know I said this before, but I truly believe this when I say it. That the Venomancer is a bait pick, but at the same time, I think it's fine. So we're going to swap out the Doom for the CK, as the Doom has more max HP than the CK does. So in my opinion, it's better. We'd lose the Night bonus from the Bat, but I don't really care about the Night bonus from the Bat that much. I don't think it was doing that much for us anyway. I don't want anything here, so I'm not going to do anything. I wanted to roll, but I think for now we don't have to. It is round 14, not 15. Let me just keep that in mind, because I keep forgetting that. And it gets annoying. How much HP does this Veno have? 2,000? It's not that much, but it's not bad. It's not bad either. Oh, this is interesting. Bambino once again, still not understanding really how the Knight combo works, it seems. It's good. Very, very, very good Hex on the Jug. The Jug spin does not get to negate the SF damage, so that was a perfectly timed Hex in my opinion. This game has a very specific learning curve in regards to the economy. The economy is, I think, the hardest part of it, and the part that requires the most practice and learning. Once you understand the economy, you should be fine. But you do need to understand the economy to make it really, like, to do well at this game. You really need to understand the economy. It's very important. So I'm placing my units like this because it's dog and pony next turn, which means they're going to jump on my backline as assassins. Hence the putting the Doom a little bit out of the way from everyone else, that they kind of go straight on the Doom, that all my other units can just sit in the back and cast their spells for free. At least that's the hope. Whether they'll do that or they'll go on my SF, nobody knows, but we'll find out soon. Okay, so they went on my Veno, my 2000 HP Veno, so that's pretty good. My SF got his Auto, which is also very good. He also heals to pretty much full HP after that. So a fourth Warlock here, clearly, as you can tell, would be really good for us. Just give us that extra, what is it, 30% extra hero healing from damage. So now to fix everybody's positions up again. So as you guys saw, our probably biggest concern is just the I think giving to Bat's the best. The Morphling Assassin killing my SF. I think that's our biggest. We would love a unit right here to protect the SF. But it'd have to be a ranged unit of some kind. Probably a ranged Warlock and Tide Hunter. That is a unit that I definitely feel is worth picking up. So I will pick it up, and I'll actually replace Doom for it, which is going to give my SF its pure damage and get back, which is kind of nice. Next time we're going to want to level up, so let's keep that in mind. As soon as the turn starts, pick up the Witch and move along. This guy has not got the Demon Hunter bonus, so he is not actually getting the pure damage. That is a level 3 Chaos Knight though, which just, by the way, is ridiculous. 3000 HP with 262 DPS with stun that lasts for freaking ever. So yeah, I didn't expect that. Bedman caught me off guard here. Bedman is literally on 18 HP though, so he is going to hopefully get knocked out soon, or I'm in actual trouble. So let's hope that happens. My poor little Thailand didn't even get his out off. He doesn't even know what his out looks like. He's like, what happened? What happened in that fight? 1 second I was there, the next second I was gone. Maybe put the bat here. So the bat gets the arcane boots quickly off. I don't know. I'd actually love a level 2 bat. Unfortunately, it does not seem to be the case. So we're going to level up here. I'm going to put the Doom back in. I'm going to put the bat here in the corner, I think. So by putting the Doom in, of course, I do realize I lose the pure damage bonus I just was talking about. That's okay. Lose CK now. I don't want CK anyway, so goodbye CK. Hello Doom. Welcome to the party. A level 2 Doom is insane, by the way. Good, 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 good. So we should be in a pretty decent spot here because... Coordinated Assault is for the trolls and it only works for the next troll. Okay. I didn't know that the actual troll bonus itself doesn't matter, but the Coordinated Assault troll bonus does matter. That changes everything. That changes everything. So I actually like the positioning of all my units right now. My Batrider getting one-shotted by an assassin is the only scary part here. So I would obviously like to potentially have a level 2 bat. If I could have an Alchemist. An Alchemist is very nice. Much nicer in my opinion than a Shaman is. Than a Batrider is. So goodbye Batrider. You have served me well. I'm going to roll a bit. That is a very useful unit. That's a very useful unit. So I've got the 4 Warlocks here. 5 Warlocks, but that's actually the only bonus I have. I have no other bonuses at all. So I'm obviously very concerned about this run now. Because I don't really have many synergies other than the 5 Warlocks. Which is really good because they heal pretty well. But until you have that 6 Warlock, it's not a good idea to commit to that type of build, I guess. Shaman, what are you? You a Hexy, right? You a Hexy boy? Yeah, you a Hexy boy. I wouldn't mind having a Shaman in here, honestly. And just like that, they're like, okay, you want a Shaman? Here's your Shaman. What do I lose if I take you out? I lose nothing. I think a level 2 Shadow Shaman is better than level 1 Disruptor for now. So I'm going to do it. I'm also not going to roll yet because obviously I want the 4 interest, but I will be buying units after this, which will be the SF.
No one can withstand my...
So we're fighting Bambino again. It's got a night bonus and it's still not activating correctly, so that's really good for us. Our Ravage went off before we died, which is really good, and now our spells will all go off, which will heal us quite heavily. Doom did get off on Luna, so she's slowly dying. Our level 3 Venom is still doing its thing. It can try and do. The only thing I might want to do here is move like this, maybe. I want these next to each other, these trolls, for the coordinate troll assault, but I'm not entirely sure how I want it. Maybe something like this. It's not horrible. There's a 6 Warlock. Is that the only Warlock in the game? Necrophos. I'd rather have a Necrophos over a Warlock, honestly. Pick up the level 2 here, and I will definitely pick up the Kunkka. He's just a super good unit to have. Okay, so my Doom insta-died, but it got its spell off. My Doom insta-got its spell off, and then the... What's it called? Insta-died and got its spell off. So that's good. We'll win this pretty convincingly too, if I don't say so myself. Very nice. So we only have 4 Warlocks on the board right now, because our Disruptor is obviously not in, and so isn't our Necrophos, which we have not even seen yet. So I don't know why I'm saying our Necrophos is if we have one. We do not have one, so you know, it's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. It has to be Skull Basher. Has to be Skull Basher. Retaliate's tempting, but I think it has to be Skull Basher, and we will 100% get that Skull Basher to the SF. Like, there's not even a question in my mind. The SF hits the hardest, and it's just good. So I don't want to buy any units, and I also don't want to roll right now, so I'm kind of like... just got to keep going with this, but... yeah, we're going to want to level up soon. We should maybe even level up now. Do we level up now? I think we wait. We don't want to wait too long, though. We don't want to wait 3 more turns, do we? We don't want to wait. We definitely don't want to wait 4 more turns before we level up. So we probably want to level up soon. Assassin Boy, interesting. Okay, did get straight on my witch. My witch will get his cast out though, which is really good. The full heals come out. Morphing doesn't get on my backline because it's protected, and I'm fine. Nice, very very easy. As long as you keep our SF protected, we should be fine. And the Alchemist is tanky enough to just tank it, and the bash on the SF is really really good. So it is for all units. It's not only melee units, by the way. You might think it is because of normal Dota, but it's not. You can have it on a ranged unit. It's fine. It's considered this. It's considered fine for some reason. So remember correctly, Batterman was the only one that gave us a real problem, and he's kind of getting knocked out ish here. So I'm gonna pick up this SF. I'm then going to roll. I'm not leveling now, I'm rolling here instead of leveling. I'm making the choice to rather roll instead of go for the level ups right now. Which is, you know, it's an interesting decision I'm making, but I'm going to make it nonetheless. Find this. So we're almost at a level 3 SF. 2 more SFs to shop. Very, very low chance, but we'll get a level 3. If we get level 3 SF, I kind of rank myself pretty high up in the we will win this game chances. Of course, we will require 2 more SFs, which is unlikely, I think. There is another. Betterman has the level 2 SF already. Youngster also has a singular SF, so there's very few SFs left in the pool. We need 2 more. You know, you can get 1 more and then just literally never see another SF for the remainder of the game. So keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. Getting that gold, it's very important. I'm going to be buying the disruptor here, and once again I'm going to be rolling instead of living for now. Not too much, just enough. Just enough. So I really want that Doom. So I'm going to pick up that Doom for that level 2 Doom. And then I'm just going to be holding off on buying the Tide for a bit, and as soon as the round starts we'll buy the Tide. Because a level 2 Tide would be amazing. So we just want to make sure we get that 5 interest, then we'll buy the Tide. Just a small thing, but it's a very important small thing. Okay, so this guy's got some Druid strat. It's not super good. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh wow, actually everyone except for me is doing really bad. Everyone is really low on HP except for me. I'm on 75, but 74, and everyone else is almost dead. So this match might be over pretty soon, actually. Interesting. Very interesting. I might never even get to see these level 3-ish plus units that I'm trying to get, because the game might actually just be over for us. So I'm going to give the... I was thinking about giving the Tranquil Boost to the Doom, because the longer he stays alive, the more he heals, I guess. But at the same time... yeah, I mean, good to Doom. I don't think it really matters. So we want to level up next round. So we want to think about how much gold we're going to need for that. So we shouldn't roll too much here. But we will roll a little bit. Now I do think a level 2 Disruptor is better than level 1 Alchemist for now. So I'm going to do it. I'm also going to, when the turn ends, I'm going to buy a Kunkka. So I want to make sure I still get that interest. So because of the heals, look at this heal, look at this heal, look at this Disruptor healing. Do you guys understand Warlocks now? It feels a little bit broken to me, in all honesty. Really strong. Like, just really, really strong, guys. I mean, our level 3 Venom is obviously doing work. I know I gave Venom a lot of shit about it. Like, but I'm pretty sure my Venom has done the most damage throughout the game until my SF started doing his thing. But yeah, round 15 time. We want to level here, but we also want to roll a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to level. I'm not going to roll yet. I don't think we need to, because you're not going to be fighting another human, so it doesn't matter for our win rate. And Yeah, I just don't think it's necessary, honestly, to roll right now. So I'm going to choose to hold off on rolling, but I need 2 more SFs to show up anyway to have a level 3. I'm pretty sure if I get level 3 SF, I'm going to win. I think I'm going to win this regardless, but I'm about 90% sure if I get level 3 SF, I guarantee win this. So I really want to try and make that level 3 SF happen. I kind of feel like I'm losing to the birdies. Is it just me, or do you guys feel like I'm losing to the birdies? Okay, doom the birdie. Okay, the birdie got doomed. I feel like the Redfall Wildling is weaker than the other one. I truly think the Redfall is weaker than the Hatchling. Even though you would think the Redfall would be stronger than the Hatchling. Every single time I fight the Hatchling, I feel like getting wrecked. And then when I go on the Redfall, he just kind of insta-dies, which is kind of weird, right? I am a bit confused, but it's okay. So we will level up now. I guess we put the Alchemist in. It really doesn't matter. Is this our purchasable units? Is this our purchasable units? No, we're waiting for this guy to finish his round. Yeah, the round was, we were actually still waiting. I was gonna say, this is not right. Where's my money? It didn't look right. Okay. Yeah, because he was still, this guy was still in combat. I have Scuddy as a 100% choice that I don't have to think about at all, which is really nice. You attack pretty fast, right? 71, 60. Should definitely give Ice Scuddy to the Venomancer, and we can give the damage to maybe the Witch Doctor. That is the Kunko we wanted. Very nice. Okay. We'll level next turn. A level 2 Kunkka is better than a level 1 Tidehunter. Of that I'm pretty sure. Just the boat is worth much more than you would than you would think. The boat is worth so much more than you think. So I will do. Ooh, this is a Young Stepper has a decent challenge for me right now. It's going straight on my SF. Very scary. All my spells go off though in time. And never mind. He had a Kunkka too. He was scary. He was actually scary. I think he could have given us a decent amount of our money. Of course, we are getting coordinated assault for our. We are getting coordinated assault, so don't worry about us. Our trolls are doing their work with coordinated, so that's why I gave the damage to a troll. I do think a little bit about the plays I make. We'll level up next turn, guaranteed, and then we will also roll a little bit. Spend 5 gold a turn on leveling, and the rest of the gold every turn on rolling, and we should be fine. So we're going to level. We're going to roll just a bit here. Let's put in the Witch Doctor, I think. It's fine. 2 Witch Doctors is fine. They get the troll bonus anyway. Even though they're the same unit, they'll still get the troll coordinate assault bonus and the troll attack damage here. It is also another stun and another warlock to make more warlock things happen. So it's just really good anyway you look at it. Except the PA kind of one-shotted them, so that's a problem. Oh, this is a lot closer than I would have liked to admit, guys. It's a lot closer than I would like to admit. Little PA is actually doing decent work. And okay, so that was the closest round I think we've had so far. So a little bit scary. Do I want to pick up a Doom here? Probably not. Level 3 Doom is unlikely to happen, but whatever. Let's pick it up for funsies. We'll pick it up for funsies, guys. It's okay. Just really looking for this these last 2 SFs, man. But this guy's only got a level 2 SF, so he's better, man. On 1 HP, he might make a 1 HP comeback and win the game. I could see it happening. A little bit of a demon strat there. Looks pretty good. Depending on what items he has. Does he have any demon strat items? He does have the best strange bedfellow. So, you know, Betterman could actually really make a really good comeback right now. Didn't get anything there. Let's go. Ah, Betterman. This is interesting. This is good. This is a good way for us to see whether Betterman is a problem or not for us. And so far, he's not. Okay. Oh, scary. But, you know, level 3. If he gave that... He has a Vanguard, right? If he gives this Vanguard to his Chaos Knight, he'll win the game. I don't know why his Anti-Mage is the Vanguard. His Anti-Mage doesn't do any shit. Do you want damage on the Anti-Mage? That's it, because the Anti-Mage does nothing else. He just takes 1 minute. So attack speed on the Anti-Mage. You don't want tank on Anti-Mage. It serves no purpose. 2 people are knocked out that run? Oh my word. Very scary. For them at least. For me, it's good news. Let's roll a bit, because I can. It was a Necrophos, by the way. I did see it. I know we want it, but I'm very much hoping to find the SF. I rolled a little bit hard here. Harder than normal. I'm going to give up the Doom Dream. Pick up the Alchemist Dream. I'm gonna go a little bit super hard here. To try and get this SF. Because I think we've 100% won the game already. But that is a level 3 Witch Doctor though. Gotta do so. Okay, that's as far as I go. We've won this game. I truly don't see us losing this game, but you know. Or maybe not. Maybe I got a little bit ahead of him. I did get a little bit ahead of myself, it would seem. Because I'm kind of losing this one right now. Am I though? Am I though? Ooh, Bear O'Dale. You gave me a really good run for my money. I was actually very worried. But now I do have a level 3 Witch Doctor though. So, you know, it's going to be a lot tougher for you in the upcoming rounds. A lot tougher. Okay, so now we're looking for that Necrophos, and we are looking for that upgraded Alk. Maybe I put Dusa in here. Oh, his units are tank as if that's the problem right there. But let's see how much my level 3 Witch Doctor changes the outcome. So I spent a lot of money trying to get level 3 SF to happen. He has no SF, so the SFs are back. Oh wait, he has no SF, so the SFs are back in the pool. So I'm hoping that's enough to pull out. I feel like these dinosaurs are destroying me and they keep healing to full somehow, and I'm not entirely sure how, but they do. Why do you keep healing? Why do they keep healing? Are they casting Bloodlust the whole time? I don't understand why they keep healing. They just kept healing, but they're not casting spells. I don't know, man. That was weird. Let's give the Skull Basher to the Witch Doctor now. And then give the Claymore to this. 2 Skull Bashers, really good. Really just looking for that that last 2 SS, man. But techies. Tempted. I'll roll a little bit. I'm gonna pick up the Tide, and I'm gonna put the Tide in the place of the Alchemist for now. 1 more SF and we will be in a very good position. I'm gonna keep the Deuce around actually. 1 more SF and we'll be in a like super good position, but let's see how it goes. I don't know why I'm looking at my enemy's damage, I'm just looking at my own damage. Tyrant is doing some work, SF jumps up. Kunka does some good stuff. Yeah, so I'm winning on my board at least. Let's hope I win on his board. If I do though, he should take quite a big hit here. He could even get knocked out here. I'll be a bit sad if I don't see the... Oh wow, it actually killed him. I really wanted to see a level 3 SF game. I feel a little bit robbed that I didn't get level 3 SF, but you know, it is what it is. Only 27 rounds played. That was a very short game. It kind of felt a little bit too short, if you know what I mean. Level 5 Smuggler though, which means 1 more win and we'll get, level up to the next level. I'm not sure what it is or how it works, but a nice first place victory there. I'm a little bit sad I didn't get to see that level 3 SF, guys. I really wanted to see that level 3 SF. I'm actually extremely upset about that. So let's claim here. Bloop. Thank you. More new challenge in 4 hours. Okay, apparently I'm finishing these challenges too quickly. So a little bit sad that I didn't get to see level 3 SF there, but it was a very exciting game. I mean, okay, fine. Level 3 Venomancer carried my butthole for quite a while. I understand that. I accept that. But at the same time, I refuse to accept the Venomancer strat. I do not like the Venomancer strat. But it is working for us, so we should probably look into it. We are going to... How does this work? How do I see these level things? Is it this? No, is it this? We are smugglers. We'll become a lieutenant in 1 more win. So we should become a lieutenant next round. For now, thank you very much for watching the episode of Dota Underlords. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. House and I really appreciate it. I'll see you on the next episode where we try our best to get another win and level up to lieutenant. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.